Hi, welcome back to Mandy Loves Japan. Today we're going to do another taste test video for you. Now spring has come to Japan and we are very grateful that it's starting to get a little warmer in the days, and with the spring season comes a range of great new seasonal products that we can find in the stores. So Japan really loves their seasonal items. And each season we have different colors and different flavors that are available. So with the spring we have cherry blossoms, of course, and cherry blossom season starts in just a couple of weeks. We're expecting it to start in the lower half of Japan around the 17th, 18th of March, and we should start to see cherry blossoms happening around the beginning of April. So we're very excited about that. But yeah, so in the stores we will see all sorts of great merchandise that's pink and ready for cherry blossom viewing. So we have potato chips here. Now, the trick is that a lot of these things have cherry blossoms or pink or spring written on them. Not all of them are actually cherry blossom flavored. Some of them are just rebranded for the sake of spring, to encourage people to buy them, which is, it's worked well.
Yeah, it works.
It works. So this symbol on the front here means spring, haru, for those of you who like to know about those sort of things in Japan. And these are chips. I believe they're just salt flavored, but let's find out.
Ooh, crinkle.
Yeah, nice crinkly chippies.
Senpai.
Good crunch.
Mm.
These are really good chips. Like, they're not those really, really thin ones like you get with the, like, just the thins.
Thin chips?
Yeah, but they've got a little bit of thickness about the cut to them, so that you get a really, really satisfying crunch.
Really crunchy. But
they're just plain chips, but they're very, very lightly salted. Like, you can actually taste the potato flavor, which I actually like.
Yeah. This next one here, again, it's got Sakura all over it, but I believe it is just black pepper flavour.
Oh, you ripped the bag. It was so pretty.
It was.
It was pretty. These ones give me a bit of a vibe of like Red Rock Deli or kettle chips. Like, they look a bit more deli style chips. They're
They're definitely black pepper.
There's the black pepper. They're tasty. I like those.
Now,
so,
for a slightly different direction, this is one of my favourite things about Japan, is the beer. But this is also an example of
marketing.
It's purely marketing. There is no difference of the contents of the can, as far as I can tell. It is still the same beer. It just has the cherry blossoms.
We tried this last year. I saw it in the stores and I was super excited because I thought, wow, cherry blossom beer. I'm not a big beer drinker, but I thought this would probably be something I could get on board with. But unfortunately, it tastes exactly like your normal Asahi Super Dry. But it looks really pretty. So, you know, if you're going out to a cherry blossom viewing party, get yourself some Asahi Super Dry in a pink can, or if you just like pink. We're not going to taste that for you now because we already know it's beer. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the sweets. Oh, there's so many that are available, and I just grabbed a couple today because, well, there's a lot. So for starters, we're going to go with, this one is a chocolate. It's called Dessert Look. The use of English is so fun. And it's just a really cute little box. It's got a little thing that says open here. Ooh, that's cute. Look at that. Yeah. So you open it up and they're all individually packaged because Japan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And it does have cherry blossoms all over the box, but I'm not sure if it is actually cherry blossom flavor.
Is that raspberry?
It does taste a little bit raspberry-ish. It's good.
But it's got strawberries on the box.
It's got strawberries on the box. It tastes a little bit like raspberry.
It's good.
But it's really good. It's so nice. It's not terribly sweet either, is it? It's a dark chocolate with a really light center and a fruity flavor that comes through really, really strongly. So, do recommend. Okay, this one I found. So today I found a display about White Day, which I'll go into another time. But people give chocolate gifts for White Day. And this one was really cute because it's got like a Sakura on it. I did look on the back and it did say chocolate chip and something else, green tea, but I did see Sakura written there, so I'm hoping that there's something in here that's Sakura flavored.
It's a really cute package.
It's so cute. So cute. Packaging is a really big deal in Japan. It's really special. Ooh, okay. All right, so it looks like there's 2 of each. Do you just want to go Harvey's on one of these ones?
Yeah.
I think this must be...
So that looks like a Sakura.
This looks like it'd be the cherry blossom flavor one because that is definitely choc chip. That's definitely choc chip.
Yep.
And I would suggest that that is the green tea one. So we're going to try this one. Oh. I just break that up. Ooh, crumbly.
Yeah.
Yum. So it's a shortbread. Very light flavor. Because Sakura is a very, very lightly scented flower. So, yeah, it's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, just tastes like a nice shortbread.
Yeah, it does. Okay, now this one I was actually given at school yesterday, which is really cute. It is Sakura, and I think it's a dorayaki, which is basically pancakes, little individual pancakes that have traditionally bean paste in them. But you can get them with custard, you can get them with cream, you can get them with all sorts of things. So this one, so see, they're just like 2 little pancakes and they're stuffed with stuff. I'm just going to break this in half because you just need to see the inside to kind of get the idea.
Yeah, that looks like Uncle bean paste.
It does look like bean paste on the inside. I really love bean paste. It sounds weird, but it's a sweet bean paste, and it's, I don't know, it's good. You got to try it. I'm not getting the Sakura vibe, but once again, it could just be a marketing thing. The last one I have for you today is another little gift that I saw on display for White Day. This one is beautifully wrapped, and this is actually really common. You can find all sorts of great gifts in the supermarkets that are pre-wrapped like this. Gift giving culture is huge here. So you give gifts when you go to work, if you've been away for a while, if you go to somebody's house, you give gifts all the time in Japan. And so you can find them pre-wrapped anywhere you go almost. And in places where they have lots of gifts and they're not wrapped, often there's somebody on hand that will wrap it for you, and they will do just such a beautiful job. So this one was a pre-wrapped one. When they're pre-wrapped like this, they always have an open display on the shelf above it, so you can see what's inside and you just select the correct box. But you can see that this one's covered in beautiful Sakura flowers. You do have to be careful when you're opening gifts in Japan because the the wrapping forms part of the gift. So you don't just tear into it, scrunch it up and throw it away. You want to be really, really careful as you open it and try and rip the paper as little as possible, because the beauty of the paper is part of the experience. It's actually really cool when you think about it. You know, there's a lot of stuff in Japanese culture that's about being in the moment and not rushing through things. So I actually really like it. Nice. Okay, so once we've opened up our package, traditionally you would fold up the paper carefully and make sure that you don't make a mess of it, because you want to show respect to the person who gave it to you. Now these ones, Mary's confectionery is really popular here, and they're yummy. Okay, so we have a couple of different styles. We have some strawberry and we have some cherry blossom flavor. We're going to try the cherry blossom flavor. So these ones, once again, all individually wrapped. That's also a Japanese thing, so if you buy a box of treats or whatever, you can give them out singly to people, and I have done that at work quite a bit, to show thanks to people who have done things for me, or to just, generally speaking, be a good person culturally.
It's a really common practice here that if, for example, I take a day off from work, I will buy a gift wherever I go to. When I come back, I just give a small gift, and it can be just a small token like this to show appreciation, and I give one of these to each of my colleagues. Very common here in Japan that we do this.
I'm just going to take a bite of this and give you the other half. Yummy. So it's wafers and cream covered in white chocolate. You can't go wrong with that. That's amazing.
Yeah, and that really delicate Sakura flavour.
Yeah, it's like a really, really gentle cherry, isn't it? But, I mean...
definitely not the strength of a cherry, but yes, a really, really delicate flavour.
Really delicate.
Similar to cherry,
Very nice. But yeah, so yeah, if you do come to Japan in spring, definitely try some of the Sakura themed goodies. Even if they don't taste like Sakura, pretty much everything's good here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends. And until next time, ja ne.
Ja ne.